Is it a dog whistle, as Congress leaders said, that there is no serious legislative work that has been done on this? Consultations like this should have not been sought by the government. It's only a political gimmick. Respond to that, Judge.
I'm frankly very disappointed to hear that kind of comment coming from Manish Tiwari, who should know that this article was put in the Constitution by the founding fathers of the Constitution, many of whom were congressmen. Were they dog whistling? When it was implemented in Goa and the Congress party was in power, were they dog whistling? Was it dog whistling when the Supreme Court and the Chief Justice's father, Y.V. Chandrachud, batted for it and said that it should not be a dead letter of law, or that it should not remain a mere hope, it should be put in practice? Or the Supreme Court said in another case that it should be brought out from the cold storage. Was the Supreme Court dog whistling? And today, what are we saying? Forget what the draft will be, forget what all of this is in the future. Today, are you on principle supporting Article 44? Are you against the principle? But unfortunately, those who have in their history Shah Banu to Shaira Banu opposing it for the sake of vote bank politics, today are again playing the silly politics of vote bank where they are sacrificing. And this is about women's rights and women's rights alone. For instance, there is an issue of child marriage. Nobody else is allowed to get away with child marriage. If you marry a child below the age of 18, you will be prosecuted. Which is the set of people that get protection for doing child marriage under personal law? I want to ask everyone on the panel, are they for child marriage, against child marriage? Or should sons and daughters have the same rights from their parents' wealth? Ask the question. If the answer is yes, then shouldn't it be mandated by law, or should one set of people be allowed to discriminate between a girl and a boy? And now I see the Aam Aadmi Party, who on principle says they are with the UCC. Mr. Amanatullah Khan, there's no draft yet, but Mr. Amanatullah Khan, December 2022 tweet, यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड लाकर भाजपा देश में अल्पसंख्यकों को प्राप्त अधिकारों को छीनना चाहती है. ये कौन सा ड्राफ्ट देखकर ये ज्ञान दे रहे हैं? And if AAP is for UCC, they should take action on Mr. Amanatullah Khan.
All right. The Aam Aadmi Party is also joining us on the broadcast. Siddharth Sharma is with us on the show. I want to cut across to Mr. Anurag Bhadoria of the Samajwadi Party. Mr. Bhadoria, in principle, does your party support the idea of a uniform civil code? Because I believe, and I put this thought across on the table and to all the panelists here on the broadcast, that it's a matter of gender equality, irrespective of the religion that you follow. Constitution should guard those rights.
मेरा सीधा सा सवाल है भारतीय जनता पार्टी से, देश संविधान से चलेगा, देश लोकतांत्रिक तरीके से चलेगा कि देश मनमानी से चलेगा? भाई संविधान है ना, आपने क्या ड्राफ्ट बनाया है? क्या आपने सिख समुदाय से बात कर ली? क्या आपने ईसाई समुदाय से बात कर ली, जैन समुदाय से बात कर ली, बौद्ध समुदाय से बात कर ली, हिंदू समाज से बात कर ली, या आपने इस्लाम को मानने वाले मुस्लिम समाज से बात कर ली, और जो हमारे डिफरेंट हिंदू समाज के लोग उनसे बात कर ली? क्या? क्योंकि ये अनेकता में एकता वाला देश है ना. आपने किसी से बात की क्या? उनकी आपने एक्सपर्ट कमेटी बना के उनकी राय ले ली? एक बात. दूसरी बात, क्या अगर यूसीसी लेके आएंगे तो क्या रिजर्वेशन खत्म कर देंगे आप? रिजर्वेशन के बारे में आपकी क्या राय है?
अनुराग जी, दूसरा, एक सवाल पूछ सकती हूँ आपको आपका तर्क देने से रोक नहीं रही हूँ, लेकिन मेरा एक सवाल है, बस एक सवाल है. अगर आप अपना तर्क देते समय ये भी समझा सकें कि यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड और रिजर्वेशन का आपस में क्या लेना देना है, क्योंकि जहां तक मैंने कानून पढ़ा है या संविधान की डिबेट्स पढ़े हैं, इनका आपस में कोई डायरेक्ट लेना देना नहीं. जी बोलिए. नहीं, आप अपनी बात पूरी करिए, आपको कोई
है लेना देना. मुझे बोलने दीजिए, आप मुझे बोलने दीजिए, इसलिए मैं आपसे कह रहा. अगर जिससे गोवा में जो यूसीसी है, उसमें अगर एक लेडी को बेटा 30 साल तक नहीं होता है तो उस हिंदू को दूसरी शादी करने के लिए अलाउ किया गया है. क्या उसके ऊपर में भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार वहां पे है? क्या उसके ऊपर में कोई इन्होंने कोई ड्राफ्ट बनाया है कि उसको हटाएंगे कि नहीं? या अभी उत्तराखंड का जो ड्राफ्ट देखने को मिल रहा है, जिस तरह से खबर आई है कि भाई अगर दो हस्बैंड वाइफ में तलाक हो जाता है तो उसका जो बच्चा है वो ग्रैंडफादर के पास चला जाएगा, जबकि कानून वैसे माँ के पास जाना चाहिए. एक 371 आर्टिकल के बारे में आपने क्या सोचा? जैसे नागपुर, नागालैंड है, मणिपुर है, या नॉर्थ ईस्ट की बहुत सारे स्टेट हैं जिनको स्पेशल दर्जा प्राप्त है, या कुछ अपने इधर भी है, हिमाचल भी है, कर्नाटका भी है, गुजरात भी है, महाराष्ट्र भी है, इनको भी कुछ स्पेशल दर्जा प्राप्त है. तो क्या उसमें जो जमीन खरीदने का जो राइट है, क्या सबको मिल जाएगा फिर एग्रीकल्चर जमीन खरीदने का? तो उसके बारे में आपने क्या किया है? आपने कोई एक ड्राफ्ट तैयार नहीं किया. पब्लिक के सामने एक ड्राफ्ट लेके आइए ना, आप लेके आइए ड्राफ्ट. अपोजिशन लीडर्स को बुलाइए, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर लेके आइए, तब तो उस पर कोई बात हो। आपने एक बॉल उछाल दी है, बोला ये यूसीसी की बॉल है, अब उसको सब लोग देख रहे हैं क्या है, आप उसमें चर्चा कर रहे हैं। देखिए इसमें माइनॉरिटी की बात नहीं है,
मैंने आपको उतना ही समय दिया जितना मैंने बीजेपी को दिया। अब एक क्विक, आई वांट टू टेक अ क्विक रिस्पांस फ्रॉम द बीजेपी एंड देन आई वांट टू गो टू मिस्टर रतन शारदा एंड द आम आदमी पार्टी। शहजाद, a quick response.
The kind of content that is being spread, reservation will get over because of UCC. So Ambedkar ji and Ram Manohar Lohia ji, who supported UCC, were against reservation. And then next line he contradicts himself. He says Goa में लागू है, गोवा में reservation खत्म हो गया। अनुषा जी आप तो लॉ कवर करती है जुडिशरी। एंड गोवा वाला उन्होंने कहा कि उसमें एक प्रावधान है where the man can marry another woman. Under Muslim law there is a provision where if the man cannot get a child with the woman, he can divorce her. We need standardization of all these divorce laws. Why just one? We'll standardize all of them. But having said that, let me make two very quick points. First, ड्राफ्ट आया नहीं है, अभी उन्होंने कहा। जब ड्राफ्ट आया नहीं तो ये हिंदू विरोधी, मुस्लिम विरोधी, संथल विरोधी, एक्स विरोधी, वाई विरोधी कैसे तय कर लिया? और इनके नेता है एसटी हसन, ये कह रहे सैद्धांतिक रूप से साथ में है। एसटी हसन don't want UCC. If it comes, we will not be able to marry more than once. मेरा सवाल बुनियादी है. Ask everyone on the panel only one question. Should a girl get married at 18 or should she be allowed to get married at 14, 12, 8, 7, 6 to some 50-year-old? That's the simple question.
Shahzad, I do believe that the law is very clear. The Supreme Court gave a judgment, you'd remember, and I'm sure our panelists remember, that intercourse with a wife below the age of 18 is called rape. The laws have not been reconciled, neither the personal law, neither various other spheres of law. Adopted a position and said, look, in principle, we agree with the UCC, but various leaders from your party have given out statements that oppose the idea of a uniform civil code. So is this a double speak by the Aam Aadmi Party?
Yeah, let me answer it in a very clear-cut manner. UCC is desirable as per the Constitution of India, Article 44. And any citizen of India, including me, or representing any other political party, or you as an anchor, or the 140 crore people are governed by the Constitution of India. And nobody can say, nobody has any locus standi today to say that they oppose UCC because it is a constitutional mandate. Point number one. Now, to answer your specific question, it so happened that because this is a heated debate going on, let me just give me 10 seconds to bring it down a notch. Today, this afternoon, somebody asked me whether I'd like to go to Shimla for a vacation. Now, it's such a nice proposition that I say yes. It's totally another matter that the person who is offering me a vacation in Shimla, what is the mode of transport that he is going to take me through? Whether he has the wherewithal to take me through to a vacation or not. The article, just like a destination, Shimla is a destination, UCC is a destination, but what is the way, what is the roadmap to arrive at that destination? Is it consultation or is it imposition? Everyone today knows that in India...
But can I ask you a question, Siddharth, was the Hindu reform or the reform of the Hindu personal law imposed on the Hindu community, or were all sections of the Hindu society in favor when the Hindu personal law was amended? I want an answer to that, sir.
Yeah, whatever has happened, Aam Aadmi Party was formed in 2012. We are not answerable to what happened in India before 2012. Really? We know, okay, don't be very condescending, Shahzad. I know.
I'm just wondering, you don't have a view on independence, then you don't have a view on 1980 Shah Banu.
No personal comments. I'm not going to allow personal attacks on this debate. I am not going to allow personal attacks on this debate. Let's stick to the topic. Siddharthji, make your point. Siddharthji, make your point. Make your point. Yes.
No, it's not absolutely not a poison, Shahzad. I was just trying to make a point.
You are giving what you are.
No. Siddharth Sharma, please. Siddharth Sharma, please. Then I'll go to Mr. Ratan Sharda. Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yes. I'll tell you, when we found the Indian Constitution, it is very clear that when you want to bring a uniform civil code, there are certain provisions of Constitution of India which gives special privileges to certain people under Article 25, under Article 334,